Hi everyone, I'd like to do a quick review on the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I've mentioned this in the past. This is not something new that I've tried. I actually was using it last year around Christmas time. It took some really beautiful photos with this. It photographs like a dream. You can't even tell I'm wearing foundation in the photos. I went and purchased this for my birthday in February. Same thing. The photos with this stuff is amazing. I don't get a white cast like I do with a lot of foundations. It's great. I ended up swapping out, I ended up swapping out my bottle in Barcelona. The color was really fabulous, but I wasn't using it enough, and there was something else that I really wanted from Makeup Alley, so I swapped this. But it's back in my possession again, and I really like it. I went and exchanged my Makeup Forever HD in 153 for this, and I grabbed it in Stromboli. The Makeup Forever HD 153 was the perfect match for summertime. It was just a tad bit dark, but it gave that nice bronzy look. It was just too heavy. When I had it on in hot weather, it didn't feel good on my skin. I couldn't wait to wash it off. The coverage was just way too heavy. Yes, it photographed like a dream, but I don't like feeling like I have a mask on my face. This gives really nice coverage. It's not thick. It's not heavy. It's not super runny like the MAC Face and Body either. Very nice consistency. I can't feel that I have it on. It doesn't feel mask-like at all. Barcelona was really great match for me at that time. That was in the winter months before my tan. This is Stromboli, and I did match myself because I've been incorrectly matched so many times at various counters. I actually got a sample of the Sephora brand tinted moisturizer a few weeks ago. It's way too dark. I just slapped it on my face before I went to a staff meeting on Friday, and I looked in the mirror in the car. You could see lines of it on the side of my face where it was way too dark for me. I was also matched for the Pro Longwear at MAC to NC35, and it was way too light along my jawline. So I'm better off matching myself. Excuse me, I have a cold. This gives light to medium coverage. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a dewy finish. I would just say that it's a natural finish. I received a sample of the sheer matte, and it was very clumpy. I don't know if it was a bad batch or if that's just how it is. I don't go for the completely matte look anyway, so I'm not interested in that at all. I just cannot rave enough about how great this looks in photos. I have Stromboli on right now. I think it works for me. I really like it. It doesn't give me that white cast in the photographs like other foundations have, and that's what I really like about it. My gripe is that it doesn't come with a pump. You can end up wasting a lot of product. You get 1 fluid ounce for $42, which is steep. I only got it because I couldn't get my money back from the Makeup Forever HD. I had a store credit card, and I decided to just do an exchange and add the $2. This is something I will be using for events where I'll need to have my picture taken, for special occasions where I want that nice, natural but medium coverage that does not feel heavy or mask-like. This is great. It's not advertised as an HD foundation, but I just want to say it photographs really great. This is called Sheer Glow, but don't let that fool you. It is not sheer. It gives light to medium coverage. It's buildable. A lot of people were wondering the difference between this and a tinted moisturizer. This is not a tinted moisturizer by any means at all. This definitely gives you coverage. It gives you that nice natural glow, but if you're expecting sheer coverage like a tinted moisturizer, you're not going to get it with this. This is something I will be using for special occasions. I'm not going to use it consistently every day because that will get way too expensive. And this isn't too hard to remove. All it takes is some cleanser to remove it. I usually remove all of my makeup with Max Cleanse Off Oil anyway. But if you don't have a special makeup remover, all you need is a good cleanser to get this off, which is nice. Now, I have this in Stromboli right here, and I like the way it looks. I have it over top of my SPF 45 sunscreen. I do have Barcelona coming back to me though. I'm doing a swap on Makeup Alley, and I will be getting Barcelona in exchange for MAC Studio Moisture Tint in medium. Medium was great for me in the wintertime, but now that I have a tan, it's too light, and it's not something that I loved so much that I absolutely need it. It was sitting on my dresser, I was barely wearing it. I will do a comparison for you guys once I get Barcelona to compare the two shades. This is described for medium skin with olive undertones. That's the same as the Makeup Forever HD 153. The description was the same. That's why I chose this. At first I thought it would be too yellow, but it actually works really well for me. Barcelona is for medium skin with peachy golden undertones. So I will be comparing these side by side with swatches for you guys when I have Barcelona to kind of help you guys out if you're interested in color matching. All in all, this is a really nice medium coverage lightweight foundation for a natural look. Looks beautiful in photos. There is a pump for it sold separately from narscosmetics.com. It's about $5 or $6. I don't want to pay that just for a pump, so I will have to give it about a D for packaging just because I think a pump is great. The Makeup Forever HD had a pump, and it made it so much easier not to waste product. Other than that, this gets an A for me. It does not irritate my skin, which is great because a lot of face products do. So if your skin is on the sensitive side, and if you are looking for a medium natural looking foundation, try this out. I will put pictures of the swatches comparing this with Barcelona on my blog as well once I get that. That should be up by next week. And let me know if you've tried this foundation and what you think about it. I do get oily in the T-zone in the summertime, and I haven't had problems with being super oily with this on, which is a plus. I think this can work for a wide variety of skin types. If you want the matte look, you're going to have to look elsewhere because this isn't a matte foundation. It gives you a natural glow. If you have any questions about this product, let me know and I will try to help you the best that I can.